Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Wednesday. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a good week so far. And honestly, I was honestly torn between playing more Final Fantasy 15 Comrades, because that's actually a lot of fun. I basically have like 3 games, actually 4 games now, I am thinking of that could basically waste all of the time in the world. That's Final Fantasy 15 Comrades, Xenoverse 2, assuming they actually put out the content for free. I don't think they did though, so that actually might kill it. Fire Emblem Warriors, I'm still torn on that. Just simply playing through the characters and the whole training grounds thing, just instantly leveling up a character to the max level, which kind of kills the whole point. But then I don't have the DLC for that either, which I also hate. You can tell me that basically I don't like the fact that I basically can buy a game and then they add all this additional content and they have to pay for that additional content without actually scaling the rest of the content. Really hate that. And finally, the last one is the project I've actually been working on, is trying to 100% Borderlands, or Borderlands 2, which I haven't even made a single dent in as of late. That's because the only time I've been playing has been when I've been streaming. But for tonight, though, kind of been watching a lot of people play F-Zero, and I have this capture card, and I'm not using it. And so I thought, well, we just finished a long series. I do want to play some type of game. And so I thought, hey, let's play some Fire Emblem not Fire Emblem. I got Fire Emblem on the brain now. So you can tell I've been playing Fire Emblem Heroes. Well, sort of. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. Gonna be playing a little bit of F-Zero GX. Now, just of course as a little reminder, unfortunately I am, well, how do you say, terrible at the game. Absolutely atrocious at the actual game itself. It's been a very long time. And plus, even though it is a GameCube game, kind of feels right just knowing that the Wii is still a very, very useful console. And I greatly appreciate it for it to exist. But it has been a very long time since I played this. I played around with it a little bit, just kind of make sure I can get used to the controls again, because, man, holding the GameCube controller after all these years is really weird. It is very strange indeed. So hopefully things aren't too loud here. But I was actually, the other reason I was interested is because one of the things that actually makes this game really, I guess, special is that you can actually, you know, this was Tom Fox, he's actually been streaming this, specifically him, for a while, is that you can actually create your own vehicles. Or you can actually, I don't know why you would do this, but you could actually technically put another racer's just car, but I guess that's because you can actually bring, there was an integration between the arcade game and the actual GameCube itself. So you can actually bring like a GameCube controller, a GameCube memory card, stick it into the arcade, and you could probably bring in a racer that isn't unlocked on the arcade machine. Or what you actually could do on this is actually create your own original machine. So I really never focused on this at all. Oop, that's not the right one. Wait. Oh, that should be right. Oh, it's LNR for switching the parts. So I don't really have many items here. You can choose the pilot, you can choose the... I don't even have all the pilots unlocked either. The pilot doesn't really matter so much. But you can basically affect everything, which is one of the really cool things about this. You can actually make your own F-Zero racer. Actually, I'm not going to create a racer here. You can make your own emblem, and you do need to play this game a lot if you actually want to unlock everything, from custom parts to the items. And like I said, you gotta play this game a lot. So, like I said, I've played this for a while. story mode is what probably makes this game most infamous, is that the story mode is brutally difficult. I'm not going to really focus on the story so much, I just want to play the Grand Prix, actually. So this 4 stars, apparently Tom is actually, from his recent outings here, he's actually got further back when I played this when I was a kid, because apparently I can never beat this game on Diamond Cup on Master, but for the sake of things, I'm just going to be doing things on Expert here. I'm not going to go for Master, because I'm nowhere near that level of difficulty. And I kind of just want to play, I don't want to play the game at my own pace and such. Like I said, there's a lot of racers you'd have to, you can unlock. But my personal favorite was the Little Wyvern. Out of all the racers. So this will probably be a good way to just kind of demonstrate the game itself proper. You can change your color. As well, you can be a pink. And this is just a nice little way to showing you the track. I've even watched Cthulhu the Third actually stream this game as well. Like, that's also been a really like a major treat, actually. Is seeing a lot of other people still, like, basically play this game. And my personal favorite thing to do in this game, I'm not actually good at this game, but one thing I love to do more than anything else is absolutely destroy other racers. Because what you can do is, if you are good enough, I'm not really doing that great right now, is you can actually take out other racers. And if you take out over 5 of them, well, you can get yourself an extra life. You start with 3. Actually, start getting my button gear here. What makes this really difficult is the faster you go. You kind of end up losing control very quickly. And my mindset is to actually just take out other racers, like so. They're first, well, just take them out. Probably actually put that in that. And you probably also should be using the LNR buttons to actually race left and right. So, well, another reason I actually do love this game is that I got 5th place. So if we were playing Mario Kart, kind of a big deal. You probably would restart right here. I'm not gonna restart. Probably actually shouldn't restart, because you can actually see here, you know, Black Shadow, he got 100 points, Gomar and Shio, they got 93. Kind of goes down. I believe it's increments of, yeah, it looks like it's increments of 6, you know, or 6 to 5 is what it goes down by. Oh, 7, 6, 5, you know, that sort of deal. He just kind of slowly reduces. But you don't have to actually worry about that so much, because the option of actually taking out your rival and such is a really awesome thing. I'm actually going to reduce my max speed here. And trade for acceleration. And I'll tell you right now, I love destroying other racers. I'm a terrible person when it comes to actually playing this game, and so I love taking out the competition. There you go, there's 2 more people down. And it could just be as simple as just like holding down X and just going in a direction. Like so. And so obviously, you know, I want to actually look for Black Bull or Black Shadow because, I don't know why I call him Bull. Because he's obviously the rival. One other cool thing is if you are boosting, you can also Z-attack and throw yourself out basically as a cannonball. It can be a little bit difficult. You should be very careful about your energy, because if you run out of energy, you can blow up. Ooh, I lost. He rammed into me. That's not good. Ah, oh, damn it, it got rammed behind. So I actually earned a life there, so that's actually not a problem. So if you actually do get retired, or fall off the track, it's also considered retired. You had to restart the race, but you lose a life. Your lives are actually in the lower left-hand corner there, under player position. Which, you know, unfortunately all the other racers, they're alive and kicking. Like there's Shio. I just like going left and right because that actually can kill people, but apparently didn't kill anyone this time. It's been a very long time since I've actually sat down and played this. The other races can ram you as well. Or I can be terrible at racing. Like I said, I really wish there would be another, effectively another F-Zero. Really? Okay, alright, fine. Whatever. That didn't kill. Oh, well, we were on a shield restore. There we go. So, also, one really cool thing of killing enemies is they actually give you health back. I've actually got to beat that rival. So, like, places can fluctuate very, you know, immensely here. And so it's like, it's nice because you get two ways to actually play. You can either play really dirty and disqualify other racers. So I got all those racers. So Gomor and Shio most likely has the lead now. But it's like, I took out Leon, Michael Chain, and Biorex. And so they don't even get any points at all. So I went up a rank. I'm at 4th place now just because of that. But that's the way I play. Some people, they just play as straight as possible, and they get really good at the courses and such. And that, you know, is actually probably the way you probably should still play. But I love the fact that you don't have to win by getting first. You know, many people play a lot of, you know, card games. Like, well, the only way you're going to win a card game is by getting first. This game doesn't let you do that, or it doesn't have that. You can get away by just taking out the competition. I'm surprised I haven't killed anyone. Oh, don't even. Don't even. There we go. You know, I used to believe, like, the little... There we go! And the other cool thing about it, if you take out your rival, like so, you know, the rival is always going to be the person first, who basically has first place. If you take out your rival, it'll show you, like, hey, this guy's second. Very careful, though, about this. Because stuff like that can happen. Get my energy up. Now things are starting to get a little more serious. I personally like doing this, because you don't actually lose speed every time you, You're not great at turning like this, but just in case that they're on your left or right, and they zoom, and they somehow are parallel to you, you can take them out. It makes a lot of fun. I would actually kill them. So one other thing you can do, like I said, if the spin there basically makes the front of your car makes the front of your car the offense. So like if you're doing sides like that, you can attack people from the side and kick them out of the race. Really? 20? Oh, kicking out 3 racers, though. They gotta get going. Excuse me, pardon me. I'd like to actually try and get into the top 5. You still gotta at least try, to a point. But, like, the rubber banding in this game is good. There is rubber banding in this game, so there's a certain level of they'll follow you, or, you know, they can still leave you behind in the dust. Obviously, if you're not trying, they'll leave you behind in the dust. But at the same time, though, they're not going to... If you earn your lead, you dominate a race, you are going to... you can still dominate a race. But that's, of course, if you don't screw up or don't crash into anything. I need to actually pause for 1 second. I completely forgot to bring up Muxy Live. I'm terribly sorry. Give me 1 second. Becca GM, thank you very much for the host. How did your stream go? Let's change this back over. How are you doing tonight? I'm playing a little F-Zero GX here. Why? Because a lot of other people I know have been playing this game, and I want to play it too. I would like to take out that rival. Also doing very terrible here. Of course, I can actually take out all these people. Ah, I got it. Did that. Oh, that wasn't right. Oh, I thought we were laughing. I'm not doing the best. But I did take out 3 racers, so that kind of tells you what kind of racer I am. 4. Make that 4 racers. And looks like Mighty Gazelle as our 5. That's an extra life. If you take out 10, you can get a golden skull. Oh dear. There we go. There's 6. I'm not a nice racer. Let me just tell you that right now. Oh, I got hit hard! When did their Z-spin on me? This is on Master, just to let you know, so this is not on the highest difficulty. I shudder to think what'll happen to me if I play on Master. Going. I still need to actually catch up with Gazelle. I have not gotten there yet. Take out a lot of other racers, but that won't matter. You can't take out the rival. Damn it! Well, it's a good thing I got the extra life. Sometimes I get stuck in these situations. There he is. I actually took him out. Did I take? No, I didn't take him out. How is he still alive? Not looking at the borders. I get too hungry. I want to take out the racers. I guess I'm not a nice person. Or my rival is still alive. Hi, Captain Falcon. Bye, Captain Falcon. It's always good to remember that the tip of your car, when you do that Z-spin, is actually where you're going. And what you want to do, a lot of people will boost just to, to try and actually line up with someone, and that can work at times. But what you want to do is you boost, and then you do your Z-spin, you'll usually slow down, allowing yourself to actually take the offensive. So. Come on, really? Oh, it actually did. There we go. I've taken out 8 racers so far. It's the kind of person I am. Not a nice person. terrible, mean-spirited F-Zero racer. You think Black Shadow's got anything on me? He's got nothing. Nothing, I say. Rivals, though. What is that? By the way, you're out of the race now. But you can face in higher difficulties, though. You end up, if you can get hit, you get hit hard. You gotta be very careful about that. Ah, come on, fourth. So you can effectively win by not getting first at all in a single race. I have taken out 9 people this race. Am I actually at first? I'm at first! Just barely, but I'm at first. Oh, it's the best thing ever. Unfortunately, when you play like this, though, like I said, I'm not great at racing in this game, so this is a good way to compensate. And it's also, if you're somehow oh no! Ah, I fell through. I should have held down sooner. One great thing the little wyvern's what it's supposed to be good at, and it is, I just did terrible at that. There we go. But if you get the speed there, it can actually it's actually one of the few machines that's actually really good at flying. This is where they really start giving you the sharp turns. So you actually have to hold down both L and R if you want to actually do a super turn or maximize your turning speed. Of course, my problem is still with the actual racing part. Like I said, the faster you end up going, the more you will actually lose control of your vehicle. And there's also the glass. A lot of people call it ice, I just call it glass. I actually have to kill Black Bull. Oh, Black Shadow, why do I keep saying Bull? That's honestly what he reminds me of. How is he still alive? Ooh, I cut that way too close. It's good to know me and him were thinking the same thing. Oh, I need that, I need that! I actually just need to race. I need to not go for a kill. And just be better than Black Bull. Black Shadow, god damn it. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. There we go. This is just the easy set of courses, too. That's the worst part. Like, I used to be really good at this game. Maybe not master level, because that obviously I haven't completed. Somebody tells me the racers are really brutal. And Lil Wyvern isn't exactly the best. For that type of racing. I'd say Tom probably had the bright idea of actually making your own F-Zero machine. Just barely. I want to see how many people I end up taking out. I know it's the first set of races, so that makes it actually the easiest to do. And it will get harder to actually take out other racers as you're playing through this. Yeah, so start out slow, and I got 5th place. Next one, I got 9th place. Another one I got 4th. This is where I really started actually going crazy. Lightning ended up getting 9. Almost got the gold skull. And Aeropolis, I got 2. I took out 2 people. I took out 19 people. Proud of that. I'm a terrible person.
F-Zero TV. Now I'd like to get up close and personal with the champion. Champion, I'd like to interview you.
The Universal Gang? Aw, darn it. Kudos on your expert victory. What are your plans now? How about that prize money? So if you are playing an actual racer and not a custom-made, if you're playing a custom-made, you're not going to get this. At least to my knowledge, you're not. If you're playing one of the racer's machines, you actually get an interview. Now, obviously, I play James McLeod a lot, so why don't we actually just go through the list here. Kudos on your expert victory.
The winner of the expert class. Congratulations. With a machine like this, the winner's podium is only a short step away. Thank you for the interview. This has been a Speed Crazy Dream Extravaganza episode of F-Zero TV. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
I also love the fact that it actually also shows the time and date as well.
F-Zero TV. Thanks.
See you next time. I think the main reason why I didn't invest my tickets so much into parts was I tried building some of the machines, and I just hated it. I had a terrible time playing through with a custom made. I didn't unlock all the parts though, because you have to play this game a lot to get all the parts. It also doesn't help that the story mode, if you want to play through the story mode, you also have to do Grand Prix, because you don't get enough tickets to actually unlock the entire story. But we're gonna take our little wyvern here, and we're gonna try and dominate. I actually, like, that Ruby course was actually the course I practiced on. Sorry, Wolf. Or, sorry, Leon. I know his name's Leon, but he's a wolf. There's a racer for everyone in this game. Go. Takes out Michael Chain. We got another race. Darn it. Come on, give me that extra life. Oh no! If you do crash into the walls, there you go, have extra life. Ah, I'm not paying attention to racing. And they are ramming themselves into me. Not good. I need to actually focus on racing now. It's actually not good. That'll give me some energy. Oh shoot, I totally screwed that up. Yep, totally screwed that up. I thought we were at the point where I would get a heal. Oh, that doesn't matter. Thankfully, we took out enough racers to not actually worry about that. Ah, damn it, we didn't take out Leon that time. Or anyone. What's going on? Have I become a hippie? Some lovey-dovey. There we go. You don't lose much speed, thankfully, when you actually, when you do the sides. It's only when you do the Z-spin that you actually end up losing speed. Stand down. So that's at the end. I should just try and do better. I just love the fact you can play bumper cars. Yep. Him. It's not gonna get him. Ooh, I got rammed. It's not good. Ah, 17. I got my work cut out for me then. It's fine. It's okay. We just need to destroy half of the competition. You got to take care of Hate, Alan, Super Arrow, Mrs. Arrow, the Skull, Beastman, Baba, Captain Falcon, and all the others. We only have to do that. Shouldn't be too bad. I think that's probably actually the reason, well, one of the reasons why I never got really good at this game. Because, let's be honest, Little Wyvern is not the best machine. Guys, come on, there we go, that's what I want to do. The more of the people who are behind me, the better. There we go, take out 2 more of them. Watch myself there. I think on Master, I think the reason why I didn't do great on Master was because everyone just actually started using their attacks. Rival. Caught him. There we go. Another. Sorry, I got focused there. Oh, that's a big turn. Really? Mighty Gazelle again? Man, like Gazelle, why? Why are you against me, buddy? You're a machine. Really? Okay, alright, fine. There we go. I've got an extra life. Like I said, high speeds, I lose control. I lose control way too easily. And I know what I should be doing to actually get back control, but I never do it in time because it's a split-second reaction. Ah! Or that counts. Come on, really? Let me actually took out a lot earlier. Come on! Gotta be someone I can take out here. The one downside about the controls here, it does make it a little hard to actually ram people. If you notice, I always ram on my right and never my left. It's really difficult to actually ram on your left. And I need to be more careful about doing. Let's get an extra life. I say if you're gonna go at high speed, you might as well make yourself a wrecking ball of doom. Apparently they don't agree with me. All those guys literally just took all my energy. Someone back? Figure out what the energy is now. Terrible. There it is. Focus on racing again. Took out 6 racers. I should be happy about this. As long as I don't see rival, I know I can be fine. Like that! That actually is a problem. That is a major problem, actually. Damn it. That's too sharp. And I used my boost at the wrong time. Not... Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yep. The moment I knew that was gonna happen. Everyone boosts at the very end. Oh, I'm having fun. I could destroy everyone again. Out. 2. 4. 5. There's 6. I'm sorry, did you think you were in first place? You're not in first place. Not in first place at all. Like I said, I really wish Nintendo would make another game like this. Like, obviously, if you made it multiplayer, it'd be very rude. Like, this is clearly, like, you know, make it a single-player game. Yes, I can. Red Gazelle again? Oh, don't even! Get out of my face. Don't ram it. Don't bump in front of me unless you're gonna take me out. That is the rule. Only left him in the dust. That wasn't far enough. Like I said, you could leave your racers in the dust, and they will, to a point, rubber band with you. It's been a while. There it is. Yes, still there. Still there. And he's gonna pass me again because they actually hit all the marks. I think I have a better top speed than him, actually. I do, actually. No, I had a better top speed than him. Ah, damn it. Still didn't take him. Like I said, once you actually get to the higher levels, you really gotta learn how to maintain your speed as much as possible. Like Tom, doing max speed on his F-Zero races are actually very skillful. He actually has a lot of skill playing this game. I mean, maybe not like, oh, I can beat story mode on very hard stuff. I can't do that either, but that's a very select few people who can do that. I also love the fact that you can boost in midair and really throw yourself down. Really awesome. So you can play just by being, the better racer. I think I like the little wyvern because it was such a... It's not the lightest weight machine, but it's light enough that it gets and has a strong enough of a booster that every time you use that boost, you can just launch yourself off. And I think something tells me I didn't connect to Twitch chat. If there are people actually talking, I have not seen it. Something tells me I was never connected to Twitch chat in the first place. I have a good feeling that was actually the reason. And if you have been talking for that, I apologize. Nope. Green plant. Oh, good. My opponent is right next to me. One thing I love to do. That's why I always use acceleration. That explains that. That actually explains everything. So if you actually do have a high enough acceleration, what you actually can do. I'm not actually throw myself off the course here. There we go. More. There we go. Really? Guys, come on. Take out Red Gazelle. Not asking for much. Dr. Summit, why did you hit me? You're my friend. My doctor. I know I just disqualified you from the race, but still. Alright, let's get going. Right. Oh dear! That's what you need to watch out for. Someone can just drum up from behind you and just absolutely destroy you. Unfortunately, no energy because they just took it all. The downside about Little Wyvern, as you can see, it has no body. So it is a glass cannon. It can dish out the punishment, but it can't take it. I think like this was 3 laps? I think everything in this story is 3 laps. Yep, got him. Help. Need to get him first. I actually do want a better placement. I'll take second. Second is a solid place. How many people did they take out that time? Check it out. You will rarely get away with this on Master. Like, they really just let you get away with this from beginner, standard, and expert. That's how I like to play F-Zero GX. This is my preferred way of playing it. I think it's fun. If they could figure out a better way to play it for the multiplayer, because I honestly can't remember, actually. It's been too long. Even. Oh, right, this is where things start to really get wonky. Straight tracks, no more. I think that's actually probably the other detriment. I got too focused on, I got too focused on the actual loops, or on the actual bumper cars part of racing, that I never focused on actually memorizing the tracks. And I think that honestly was probably one thing that hurt me, because if you try and actually do an attack here, you can really kill yourself. Or you can get killed too. Oh! Crap! See, they're all, they know the track. Goodbye, Captain Falcon. I miss you. Actually, I didn't. I'll miss you, Captain Falcon. No, wait, I won't. I'm the bounty hunter here. This is where I lose control. Oh no! Well, I guess it's fine. If you actually can hit all the speed boosts, hey, good on you. don't even know how I'm hitting all of them. Oh no, finally missed one. Now I'm in second. Yeah, I had to learn the tough way by playing Little Wyvern that I can't win by playing a nice, clean race. That's not how I win. That's not how anyone wins. The F-Zero. Damn it! I didn't know that was gonna happen. I think I got me second. Maybe third. How many people did I gotta take a look here. How many people did I disqualify? Captain Falcon, Dr. Glass, Silver Nelson, or Nielsen, and Super Arrow. I got a superhero. We're terrible about that. Yeah. Alba went up 2 places. Domar and Shio went up 2. You could technically manipulate it where you will be the victor. You won't be the victor by proxy. Like, you still have to actually complete the race, but there's still the way, like, you could just kind of sandbag the last couple of races. But honestly, the game's just too much fun to actually not do it. Really? That didn't kill him? Oh, the mines! Hi there, I just want to cut the track. Oh! So, there was something else I forgot. Is the moment you're airborne, much like a plane, if you hold back on your controller, you actually, well, you can end up actually throwing yourself. You can basically increase your yaw, I guess you'd call it, and stall yourself out. That's what happened. And I hit a mine. So not only do you have to actually worry about flying off the edge, you gotta make sure you're actually holding a straight altitude. Sometimes you'll actually just fly off course. Like so. Ah, I know where he is. I think for most of the... I gotta be careful here. Most of the heavyweights, I don't have enough speed, actually, to do that at this time. Oh! Yep, this is where I'm gonna start screwing up. Because that's the one thing I didn't practice was the, ironic, I'm playing James McCloud, and I don't know how to fly. Like, if I had my boosters, I'd actually have no problem. Really? That didn't kill? Ah, well, he was spinning. Ooh! I hit a mine head on. Mine head on. That was terrible. Something. Yep. With some energy. As long as I don't get last. Okay, as long as I beat my rival, I'll be fine. So not used to this. That is why I love having a booster. Someone lost it. Oh, that's a very wonky and really bad place. Crash. Oh! Right at the end. Oh well, I would have actually lost if I didn't retire. Although I can't lose again, actually. I bled out all my lives. Oh, there's energy there. Oh, that glass is rude. Yeah, so as long as you go straight, you should be fine. Oh, they're actually trying this time. Boosters. It's actually a major loss if you don't hit that. Racers down. There's my rival, and I need to get all the way up there. At least try to. Oh! I'm gonna game over on this. This is my last chance. Because I didn't even get a one up there. Oh, this is bad. But take care, Bava. I know I'll be fine. That's the problem. I need to actually just focus on running a clean race. Ugh. Disgusts me. Running a clean race. Good sportsmanship. Thank you very much, Karibo, for the host. I will say hi to everyone in a second. First things first. Destruction with cars. Possibly, most likely mine, because I'm on my last life. For those of you wondering, I am a variety streamer. I focus on actually clearing my backlog, actually, as of these days. Currently, we're just playing, we just finished going through Final Fantasy 15. So we're taking a little of a reprieve, and we're playing a little F-Zero GX. So this is actually really good. There was Baba, my god. And I didn't kill him. I'm in 27th place. Damn it! Don't even! You do not get to do that. I'm not losing. I'm not going to game over either. There we go. How you doing, Cerebro? How you doing, Tall Man Stan? The Cliff Contention. What do you people have against Clifford the Big Red Dog? Let me ask you that important question. Look, he's a big red dog. You're gonna have to actually train him. He's got a bigger training collar than normal. Except at the end of the day, he's a good dog, though. I love being able to take out all the racers. Oh, did Baba. Man, Baba did not do great that race. Yes, this is a great game. I enjoy playing this game. Mainly because I'm terrible at it, but I can still win, and that's what makes this actually have wonderful design. You can actually still win really difficult races just by simply taking out your competition. It's not like Mario Kart or any other kart racing game where you can just do the best, or just like get first place. Like 17th. That's what I got on Big Blue. Port Town Aero Dive, I got first. That's actually good. I actually did much better than normal. But most importantly, you look at my attacks though. Took out 8 racers. Took out 9 racers. That's what I love playing F-Zero. Actually, I held it together pretty well. But like, you can do terrible. You can get 11th place and still do fine. They got 24 people next time. Let's see if we can go for more for the next cup. Only gonna get harder from here, people. We can enjoy some F-Zero TV.
F-Zero TV. Now I'd like to get up close and personal with the champion. Champion, I'd like to interview you.
I love how game show his outfit is. Kudos on your expert victory. What are your plans now? How about that prize money? Anyone want? Which one do you guys want? 1, 2, or 3? You can tell I love playing James McCloud. But maybe you haven't played James McCloud. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anyone. I'm gonna ask him what his plans now.
What are your plans now you've won? Go celebrate my victory with my friends at Galaxy Dog. I see. Thank you for the interview. This has been a Speed Crazy Dream Extravaganza episode of F-Zero TV. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
Just imagine. This is how someone imagined the future.
F-Zero TV.
Thanks for playing.
You know, oddly enough, that could actually be a good outro. The see you next time. Have a little jingle right next to it. So, like I said, I'm pulling from an old save file, like, way back in the day. It's my old save file, actually. So you can see, I haven't beaten any of them on Master yet. I haven't even beaten Diamond on Expert, oddly enough. I'm gonna go through Emerald. Just a short interview? Oh, it's the shortest of interviews. And yet still better quality than what you can get from Kotaku or Polygon. Although sassy and lazy by nature. Sorry, I've been listening to Battle Block Theater again. Tamper is a very talented voice actor, and also very entertaining. Goodbye, Michael Chang. Goodbye. Got who that was. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Joshua. You enjoy your stay. I don't know, I'll be honest, right now I'm in a bit of a conundrum here when it comes to my plans right now. When it comes to streaming, because next month, April, I have to still decide which RPG I want to do. I'm leaning towards Xanadu next, but I have a lot of other RPGs. Like, honestly, I could pretty much make the rest of the year all about Final Fantasy, just because there's just that many Final Fantasy games that I've not gone through on PC. Okay, got it. Goodbye, Captain Falcon. Just to let you know, you don't want to play against me in multiplayer for F-Zero. There's a very good reason why. Ah, I boosted the last second too. You win this day, Dr. Stewart. Okay, you probably shouldn't do the Z-spin when on the cylinder. Just because you will throw yourself off the track. The Wyvern may have really good grip, but it's still you can still easily find yourself thrown off the track if you don't know what you're doing. Pyrex did a defensive move. I love the fact like that you can actually see your character model spin. Very thankful for that. Jesus, and took my energy. Good. Oh, no, that was me actually. Never mind. I'm just in the red. I'm in the red on my own volition. Unfortunately. Find a healing station. I need to just take out more racers. Get anywhere by chasing just because I don't have good top speed. Like, that's the downside of a Wyvern, and what probably makes the whole thing more difficult than your own custom racer. One more boost in me left. Unless I can take out another racer. Nope, can't do it. But I can do this! 6th place. The game does a really great job at feeling fast. Initial D's music was plays when playing this. Really? I didn't know about that. This is a bizarre racing adventure. Honestly, it's like, this I would like to see more. I know it's like you're not gonna make it again, but it's still a really fun racing game to play. At least single player. Like, the story mode is super punishing too. Like, watching people who can actually do speedruns of that. Oof. I think just the part of it is that it has destruction that's very... I guess it's very binary if you consider, like, multiplayer. But it's still... Like I said, you don't really lose much speed when doing left or right. So actually, just ramming people, it's fine. Unless you throw yourself off the edge. Personally, I would like to just go in a direction, but... the tunnel confuses me. Get out of here. Stuart, you need to leave. Oh, it's this part. So terrible at this part. Because of that! Right here. And... oh no, they both broke up into pieces. That was too early. Goodbye, Skoro. Get out of here. Hello, Mr. Chain. I think I already destroyed you once today. Ah. Hang on a second. You can lose a lot of speed if you don't have a good grip on this tunnel. Unfortunately, I don't have a good grip. And I'm really terrible at this racing. But it's so much fun. Incredibly enjoyable for me still. I'm taking out 2 racers. I feel disgusted. You always end up doing this just because I'm too lazy. Oh, that's not good. There it is. Threw myself off. The spin is messed. The spin messed us up. I'm sorry. I got confused there by that statement. It's honestly, the speed isn't bad. And I know that sounds weird. Like, they do it, like, this honestly does a great job of making, like, it feel fast. I kind of wish I had a better reference of other games. Well. This is my lane. Come on, really? Fine, slow myself down. I am just a ball of doom, at least on the right side. Partially, never the left, because going left always tries to ram to my left always kills me. People again. Like, the reason why it feels a lot faster, or why I feel like I'm out of control, well, first off is A, player skill, and the second is just the actual vehicle. Like I said, I think Tom... If you ever watch Tom Fox when he streams, because he's actually been streaming this as of late for fun. Well, first off, you won't fly off like that, but specifically the grip. Like, the reason why I keep falling off there is actually because of grip. Or a lack thereof. Like, this has actually above average grip. This car has, what is it? B-class grip, which is actually really good. Unfortunately, it's not good enough so that the moment you actually go on, like, some sort of up-ramp, your vehicle will fly off. And in situations like that, if you take that turn too sharply, you'll actually find yourself very quickly off course. So, like, I haven't even completed, I think I only completed one actual full lap of this. Just because of this part right here. That's actually because of here. And that's my problem, I keep taking that little area too sharp, and that just launches me. And next thing I know, I'm in a tree. I needed that one up. And, like, boosting here is very difficult, because, once again, it's like I don't have... This is a very lightweight vehicle, so you have a lot more motion going on. Well, him... And there is actually a brake. And if I was a smart person, I'd use it. Not. I am a terrible racer. By that, I mean a terrible human being, because I've taken out 6 people in this race so far. 7, actually. 7 people have been retired because of me. At least I still have 3 lives. Ooh, that's not good. Fun and hard are 2 things we like to do. Yeah, no, I like racing games myself. Like, I know I don't really stream them because there's not many that really catch my attention, and also budget as well. And a lot of people are just addicted to Mario Kart, which is fun, honestly. Like, Mario Kart's still a good game. But it's more about getting that variety that makes, I find, to be as important. Double branches. I think this is the part where the track starts falling apart. No more borders. No more safety. Abu, really? Again? Or Baba? Not paying attention there. Despite knowing exactly what the track's name was. I also like how the game has to update its standing for players. Yep. I need to start focusing again. Like I said, I think the biggest detriment for me was I never focused on the, memorizing the track. And because I don't do that, that's what gets me in trouble. But that's why retiring is such a good mechanic, because if they're out of the race, they're out of the race. That's 100 points, you know, over 100 potential, that's 100 potential points lost immediately. Where is he? Oh! Okay, my rival just fell off the track. Rival just fell off the track. That's a good thing. Oh, I just hit a mine. Come back here, Dr. Stewart. Yeah, you could actually technically get up there. Really sharp turn if we can actually get through this. Figure out where the rest station is, though. Like I said, the higher speed you actually have, the more likely you are to lose your lose control when you press left or right. That's not good. There it is. The other way you can actually restore energy is by taking out other racers. Which actually is a really good mechanic as well. That's another really overlooked mechanic. It's like, how can you abuse boosting so much? Well, you just take out the competition. Like so. Aw, can I get a red skull? Or, I mean, not red skull, gold skull. I want a gold skull. God damn it. Damn it! I got hit out the crossbar. So many points you get T-boned in this race. Really? That wasn't it? There's only 17 racers left. Man, a lot of them actually fell off. At this point, 16 actually. I have not taken out as many as advertised. Oh, crap. Ah, I got like 7. They took out a lot of racers. Couldn't get the gold skull. I'm chasing that, apparently. So where am I, then? I'm in 3rd. Draw 9 and Dr. Stewart. Don't actually have many races left. I gotta actually do really well on this last one. No, second to last, actually. I think that's the other reason why I like taking out racers. It makes things a whole lot more dynamic. Like, you always have a new rival. Someone to actually go up against. Ooh, I do not know what to do in this car, so it's way too long. Okay, there's no borders. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. I gotta try and stay in the center. I gotta be nice. Well, I don't have to be in the center because the risk reward is there. But it's been way too long since I could actually do something like this.
Off course. Retire.
I should be looking at the minimap. That's another good pro trick, actually. Although the minimap is probably not as helpful in this one compared to like a Mario Kart. No! I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy, and it's causing me to play terrible. I need to just play straight. I only have 2 lives left. Thankfully, this is one of those games where 0 counts as the last one. race clean. Follow other racers. I need to actually follow the leader, unfortunately. I shouldn't have gone for it. The moment I went for it. Like I said, this is probably actually what caused me to never be able to beat this game. Just simply because of that. I'd like to take out a rival. There's at least one straightaway in this entire course. Not mean to hit that boost. I think I know why I had acceleration on. Originally, when I booted up this game, Little Wyvern was set at max acceleration, which technically, it makes me think I was trying to beat the final race in F-Zero, the very last time I played, but it's been years since I've actually played this. No. Played clean. Yeah, I missed that. Problem is, some people don't want to play nice. Want to be jerks like me. That's fine. I will gladly show them the afterlife. Bye, Captain Falcon. Do I feel bad that I'm actually killing my John's hero? Nah. Oh, crap! That was close. I think I just need to play it safe in this and just try and kill it first. Just control my speed. Take out other racers. Great. If I can't, oh well. No energy. And like all it takes is one person to just ram me from behind with a spin attack and I'm dead. That's the unfortunate part. That's where I am right now. Unless I can actually take out another enemy. Oh! I should have braked. I should have just used the brake. It's a wonderful ascent to my own personal doom. Like I said, I think the best thing if you end up actually building your own racer, is I bet those cars, those F-Zero racers are actually going to be better than the default ones. But there's a lot you can actually buy. But you have to play this game a lot. If you want to actually, if you want to actually do well. Or if you want to actually unlock everything. But I don't feel guilty at all playing like this. I really don't. I enjoy it. You got lucky we got to the bumps. You got lucky. Oh, that's 4 people down. That didn't kill anyone? Oh, I should get shocked, actually. There we go, we got an extra life. Dr. Stewart, goodbye. Wondering where everyone was. Oh, right, I could use booster now. Couldn't you just boost and catch up to them? Oh, yeah. Murder more people. You know another racing game I actually used to enjoy? What's it? God, what was it called? Start with a G. I don't want to say G-Force, because that's obviously wrong. G Extreme? Oh, Extreme G, that's it. Extreme G. I got 2 folks. I lost my focus. It's like, wait a minute. G Extreme? No, Extreme G. I used to love Extreme G. I kinda did the same thing, actually, when playing Extreme G. The first one, not the, Oh, sure, now they're afraid of me. Not the second one. I never got to play the second one. Nope. There's the third. Probably actually should. Like, if you actually do want to take out a lot more people, you probably should increase yourself to top speed all the time. Because if you can... Like, the reason I don't is because I value acceleration a little bit more. Because the moment you actually play catch-up, you can take out more people at the very start. At least that's the ideal place. Actually follow all the other racers this time. Take out Captain Falcon. Take out that racer. What the... You know, that was one weird thing, actually, I noticed, like, happened to Tom, was, during one of his races, he actually ended up hitting what effectively was an invisible mine. And they're not supposed to exist. Like, that moment there, clearly something happened. But the thing was weird with him was that he was in first. There was no one else in front of him. He actually had a huge lead. So even I was looking through the replay, even I couldn't figure out like what hit him. And another one gone, and another one gone, and another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh no! I gotta get myself. Fortunately, this one does not have any... Like, you really do have to memorize this track, actually, if you want to get good placement. Alright, this is actually getting ridiculous. How did I miss? Damn it. I think that was 10th. 8th place, nice. Of course, that was only the first race, so technically it means potentially nothing, and I just took out nothing but the bottom. Gotta make your own luck in these races. Gotta make your own luck. That's the real lesson. Nope, let's ram ourselves into the tree some more. It's always enjoyable just to get that one person. Like, it's always the first lap. You could get the most people, and it's always at the start of the race. Like, after that, it gets a little bit more difficult. Just simply because I have no idea how to actually maximize your speed here. I really don't. Like, I could just die here, probably an expert 1,000 times over, and go, what killed me? Really? That didn't hit him? Slide. Jump. Take out the raptor. Boost. Really? That didn't kill either of them. Actually impressed. Downside of it, you can't even boost here. At least I can't. Like, I always lose my positioning here. Bye. Ooh, that was so close. I get him? I got him. Another good way to tell, at least for the top 6. I was curious that's the top 6. Is that the picture disappears. I hate this course. I just lose all of my speed, and I get nowhere with it. Oh, that actually is not good. Seven. Fine, that's good. I took out a lot of racers too. Although I don't know if it means anything. I gotta get it. I really gotta get at least one first place. I gotta get one first place here. That's hit me up 3 rankings. Black Shadow, I got a 4, he's at first. So Mr. EAD, Jody Summer, Dr. Stewart, and Black Shadow. Okay. I have a hit list. A wonderful, wonderful hit list of people, of racers to take out. It's a terrible thing. I actually don't remember what EAD's car looks like. Oh, I just took out Stewart. Really? That didn't kill anyone. I'm very shocked. Yeah, if you actually do have enough speed. There's my rival. Black Shadow's still alive. Sucks. I was hoping somewhere in the mess I would have gotten him. Guess I missed. Damn it! There he is. Best song. I don't even know why I went for that person. I didn't even need to do it. I want to do it. Especially when you know you can get it. just have enough of top speed. Got him. No, I didn't. Who the heck did I get? I didn't get him. Shoot. Jody. Everyone's here. I'm taking out anyone. Right, take out third place. Oh, that was energy, and I completely missed that. This is really bad. Gotta creep my way up. Or I could just throw myself off the edge. Because I got greedy. I got greedy. That's the only way to describe that. That was pure greed. I play like a... I love playing as a lightweight, but I play like a heavyweight. It's terrible. Oh, I don't even know what happened. Okay. Well, give me a chance. Somewhat of a chance. Being in last place is actually not always bad. Guess you can nail it. That's what happened. That's what happened. Okay. We gotta stop doing that. I killed a single racer. Saddening me. Ooh! Don't even know what happened there. Like, if you can land the hit that actually takes them out, like that, your car just keeps going at a normal pace. Yes, well, chances are I'm gonna go flying. Take out Jody Summer. Aw, damn it! I did it again. They're too sharp. Yeah, I turned sharp again. Like, I really gotta stop using the joystick as much. If you use L and R, you'll actually glide in one direction or another. And that's actually a lot better practice for racing in this game. It's more about drifting than it is just pointing the direction you need to go. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Jody, I need to stop you. And I need to actually take you out. I'm sorry, girl. You can understand. He's got enough life. Damn it! I keep screwing that up. This race gives you a second chance. It's Dr. Stewart. Damn it! Some energy. Damn it! I knew it. I knew I'd screw that up. I had no energy. I was hoping to hit the boost, or the ramp. I was honestly hoping to hit the boost. How did that not kill anyone? Worry about Black Shadow again. That 1v2. Hard. Oh boy. Hopefully it won't be too hard. No, it's the hardest thing you'll ever have to do. Ooh. That's the Raptor. Damn it, I keep missing that. Oh. Ah, damn it. Nope, looks like Jody fell out of bounds. Let's see if I can actually play. See, the downside, if you don't play dirty, then you'll only end up, like, having a Mario Kart system. Hi there, I'm on the top. That's the other cool thing. Some of the tracks allow things like that to exist. Or designed really well. Oh! And we have a race because I went too sharp. Ooh, that's the other downside. Like I said, you go too fast, everything just starts becoming super sensitive. Just wanted an F-Zero racer that has good handling. That's so much to ask. Jody actually is still alive. I thought Jody was dead. Damn it, I did it again. This worked. This works just as well. Only I can catch up to Jody. No one else matters but your rival. Out of the blue, they could, yep, you can miss a booster and they can hit a booster. And you can apparently take the high road. They take the low road. The attack because of that. She threw herself off the course. That'd be nice. But I don't think she did. Fourth. That's fine. I'll take it. I gotta see if Jody got disqualified. I know I took care of Black Shadow. There's one other racer I missed, too. Jody got 9th, so she is alive. Disqualified, this Black Shadow, Baba, Beastman. I think I'm in first. Yeah, I'm in first. Jack Levin and me. It is a very tight race. That is a super tight race. And we're not even done. Yeah, more top speed, more acceleration. No, Jack Levin's got a lot of acceleration. Well, at least we're back where we gamed over. And we have 5 lives. It's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. I honestly don't remember trying this hard, honestly, when it comes to the races. Maybe just showing its age. And a little bit too much rust. That'll be the other half of it. To see a professional, a speedrunner of F-Zero go look at this, it's like, what the heck is this? It's hilarious. Oh! I still don't know how to handle that. Kinda wish you could actually change, like, what your top speed and such is if you end up disqualifying. Just so you can actually make the alterations, because, like, if I had more acceleration, I probably would actually like this a lot better. God, everyone is going to survive this race. Never mind. Not if I have anything to say about it. Not if I have anything to say about it. I think the other part is I really focus too much on overcorrecting. Or not correcting enough. Oh dear! Well, we're gone. I had a feeling that would actually happen. Oh no. Fine, I'll take last place. I know technically there is something else again, like by taking out too many races, there technically is a problem with it. Because you're letting, like, ideally, if you were really being smart about this, what you would do is, you would actually not aim for people you've already disqualified once. And the reason for that is the likelihood that they'll survive the race on their own is actually very high, especially on higher difficulties. The other reason is that they're also likely to place higher and get more points than your opponent if they actually do survive. So if you keep aiming for the same people, well, you're not going to get anywhere. But you try and go for people you actually know need to take out. Like, you don't really need to worry about Black Shadow as much. Like I said, I need to worry about Jack Levin, I need to worry about Jody. Like, those are the people I should be ideally targeting. Always target, like, the top 6. Because if I take out Black Shadow, all I'm doing is... Just wanted that extra life because I lost one. All I'm doing is just giving them more points. And I don't want to give them... Yeah, this is the part where I always end up falling off. That's why I slow down there. But I would like to see like something like this done online. It would take a lot of work. I really should not be going for this for a side attack because you go too fast. You go way too fast. That maybe you might actually get it. Oh no! I got screwed up. Nope, I'm not there yet. This is it. This is where I always have to just go down. Get first, but I'll take second. I don't even know where Jack Levin is. I don't know where Jack Levin was. I don't know where Jody was. Jody was 9th. So it seems like I think the other thing about the AI, and I don't really analyze this game too much, is a lot of people actually got disqualified. Is there seems to be like a certain set of racers that'll always do like really, really well. So there's still somewhat of a Mario Kart effect going on. Big Blue, Ordeal. Got more than enough lives. Such a hard race. You can see everyone spinning and attacking each other left, right, and center. Okay. Need to actually take out Jody. Ah, oh, damn it! The other racer actually hit me. Or my own race, the racer I took out hit me, and his wrecked car hit me at least. Oh, I did not expect that to turn so sharply. Ooh, that is a lot of energy being spilled there. God, how sharp that... I forgot how sharp that turn was. Very, very long time. Oh! I am not going to survive this race. Survive this race. Oh, damn it, really? At least like to try and win. I don't think I'm gonna win because there's no more energy. I'm gonna start this race over. You can start the race over and take a life. Let's not Let's not get greedy this time. Let's just focus on our hit list. It's Jack Levin in the Astro Robin and Jody Summer in the Titan. Yeah, we got it. Well, we almost got disqualified, that's what. Well, we got Jody Summer. Now, somewhere is Jack Levin. There he is. Well, I don't know why he doesn't have my rival, the rival marker. Yeah, so if you do a Z attack, it will actually also protect you. Farther track. There it is. Takes a while, I guess, for the game. That's such a big road that all of a sudden just ends really quickly. I cannot. Oh my god, I'm losing all of my. Half my health. It's actually a race I can win. Somewhat. Seem to actually still do competently. See, like when I play racing games, I'll actually, and this is probably actually the other reason why it becomes so difficult for me. I play racers that are actually like have really good handling. That's my other thing. Shouldn't have hesitated on that one. Got him! Oh, I bumped him into first. Give me some energy. I can't believe I bumped him into first. Damn it, Levin. But back here. Stop him. He's supposed to die. I made that. No. Come on. Don't even. Actually happen. Finish! Nope, we finished. I don't know if that actually got me first. I think I actually blew it. I probably shouldn't have actually done that. Probably shouldn't have done that. Nope, I actually still won. Had more of a gap than, had more of a buffer than I thought. That was a bloody. That was bloody. That was fun. Wow, Jody didn't even get third because of me. But this is a lot of fun playing this game. It's always a good time. Story mode, though, I think you need to be... Like, story mode is just, for a lot of them, is memorization. You need to know where you need to be at the right time, especially the first chapter. That one's rude. At least, well, okay, maybe not normal. Normal's still difficult. But once you actually try and take on it on hard and very hard, oof, it just gets disgusting. I forgot they actually had that. I also just realized the GameCube in lights there. Did I not get F-Zero TV? There he goes.
F-Zero TV. Now I'd like to get up close and personal with the champion. Champion, I'd like to interview you.
How about that prize money? There is actually a fourth question if you, I believe you beat a race on Master.
How will you use the 1 billion space credits in prize money? Buy the latest model racing machine for my son. I see. Thank you for the interview. This has been a Speed Crazy Dream Extravaganza episode of F-Zero TV. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix. F-Zero TV.
Thanks for playing.
There we go. And 35 tickets. Guess you do get more tickets the higher the cup. Yeah, but just, so we're almost basically done here, but before I actually go here, so we earned about 100 tickets. So we actually go to the F-Zero shop. We have 198. Just to kind of show you just how expensive everything is. Getting Red Gazelle, Iron Tiger, all these guys cost about, 8 to up to 20. 20s if you actually beat the story mode. Dark Schneider will be unlocked, and he is a heavyweight. He has terrible grip though, which is actually hilarious. But he is probably really, really fast given that body and given the boost. I wouldn't get much out of the boost considering how heavy he is. I like how Black Bull is. That's why I've been mixing up Black Shadow and Black Bull. It's because his car is named Black Bull. Yeah, it's because his boost is terrible. But me personally, it's like, I like cars. Kind of like Astro Robin here by Jack Levin's car. Also like Little Wyvern. Things are, actually Little Wyvern's a very well-rounded car. I think that's actually why I chose it. Compared to like making one with focus on like max speed, which is what these two guys are. Like, yeah, it's like I want a certain level of acceleration, but you still want max speed though. Especially if you want to dominate. So that's easily like that's a lot there. But if you want to buy all the parts though, it's also just as expensive. Like I said, if you want to get everything in this game, you need to play this game a lot. Thankfully I already bought the story chapters. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Let me take a look and see who else is streaming right now. We have actually Wednesday night, so there are actually a lot of people streaming right now, more out of the ordinary. So actually the first one is Tom Fox. He was one of the people who actually I personally blame for me wanting to play this game after a while and realizing I have a capture card now and I still have my Wii hooked up. So he's actually streaming A Way Out, which is, if you've never heard of that, it's actually a 1970s jail breakout. That's more focused on cinematic. I believe it's actually made by the same developer, or that actually was involved with Brother: A Tale of Two Sons. So if you want to enjoy a very cinematic experience of an old jail breakout and living your life after you've broken out of jail, I believe it's actually a two-player game, which is actually even better part about Way Out. Only one person needs to own the game. The other person can download the free-to-play version and go through the entire game with a friend. So it is definitely a game you want. If you know a person you love playing games with, get that game, play it with a friend. But other than that, though, we have Proton John, and he's actually playing games on the Wii, actually. I believe he's given a send-off, because on the Wii, unfortunately, the Virtual Console store, you can no longer buy points. So whatever points you have on your Nintendo Wii, you gotta spend them, because come January 1st, 2019, the Wii shop will be closed. And finally, there's Smite. He's actually streaming Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on hard mode. And finally, Shout Factory TV is actually doing a marathon of the old cartoon series reboot. I would highly recommend checking that out. It's actually a very, it's obviously a kid's cartoon, but it was definitely a cartoon series ahead of its time. It was definitely made by the same people who made Beast Wars, and this is actually what their first project was before they did Beast Wars, was Reboot. So definitely go check it out. Looks like they're actually doing a gigantic marathon for it. So that's at Shout Factory TV. And all of them, you can find them on Twitch. That's for me though. Once again, thank you very much for watching. I don't know what I have planned tomorrow. I'm kind of tempted to actually see if I can actually do these races on Expert. Or not Expert, do the last one, do Diamond Cup on Expert, and then try the races on Master. But, not though. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until then, take care.